Hello and welcome again, zombies and ghouls alike. We are almost halfway through Angryween and I'm loving every second of it. Remember last episode?
They then hitchhike back to the witch, which then reveals herself, which is not that revealing since we saw that in the first couple of seconds. And I just realized that I said witch 3 times in a row.
That's really funny because today we'll be talking about a character that's not supposed to be mentioned that amount of times. And that character is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
This show is just sick. Alone the theme is enough to satisfy most people's insanity needs for a year. Why they even bothered with more, I don't know.
But they did, so let's take a look at Beetlejuice, Bewitched, Bothered and Beetlejuice.
The episode starts in the right setting, dark and stormy night, and of course it's on Halloween of all days. We then cut to a chase scene where a cat is being chased by an eerie looking woman, which I believe is supposed to look like Delia Deeds, originally played by Catherine O'Hara, the mother from Home Alone. What is it with these cartoon adaptations and not looking anything like the original actors? Maybe it's their way of flipping the bird for not wanting to voice the character. Or maybe because they were too expensive to voice. Or maybe it's just stylized to look goofier to appeal more to the younger audience. Who knows? But it was all a joke, or more like a joke for the audience, since she wanted to feed the cat tuna pate.
You would think tuna fish pate would make a cat's mouth water.
Delia then has a little talk about how to spend Halloween with Lydia, which is going to the netherworld to Beetlejuice's party. Why is it they can never say hell or underworld in these shows? This is not Mortal Kombat, say it like it is. I have to say we get a transitions to the netherworld and the music is pretty kick-ass. Yeah, that music belongs in a rock opera. After the transition, we see Beetlejuice preparing for Underworld Halloween. Oh, sorry, the Netherworld Halloween. Could they please say hi to Scorpion for me? And tell him he still owes me $5. No? Okay. Never mind then.
Save that guy for myself. Oh boy!
Before too long, the doorbell rings and of course it's trick-or-treaters waiting for candy. The funny thing though, is that down here, the children dress up as humans. Okay, not funny like it's not new, that concept is pretty old, but you know. After the introduction of 2 characters we'll never see again in this episode at least, Percy, a black cat, gets stolen by a witch. So now Lydia and Beetlejuice has to infiltrate the ball and get Percy back.
But Lydia, that witch is going to the witch's ball.
They both dress up as witches and is now inside. Lydia looks around for Percy while Beetlejuice does what he does best, which is to be a nuisance and a distraction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't behave as badly as in the movie.
I can only think of one reason why not.
While Lydia is looking far and wide, we see Beetlejuice get romanced by a warlock. Yeah, I don't know why Beetlejuice didn't dress up as a warlock instead. Was it because they thought it was funnier, you know, like they did in Mr. Nani?
A 300-pound man in tights?
Keep the back straight. Make the arms elbow.
After Lydia finds Percy, they go back to the party for reasons unknown.
Come on, babe, let's get back to the party!
You mean you want to stay?
Of course!
But of course, the warlock tries to seduce Beetlejuice once more, and this makes Lydia somewhat jealous.
Beatrice, what's all this?
It's not what you think.
Not what he thinks either.
Bear with me a moment here. In the original movie, they never had a relationship. So how come they sorta, kinda, not really have a relationship in this one? Maybe if I watched more episodes it would make sense, but I highly doubt it since this show is supposed to be nonsensical.
But, as all luck would have it, Beetlejuice's disguise is exposed.
Beetlejuice!
Leading to a magic battle between 3 witches and one is a warlock.
This gives us some details to work with. Now let me see.
2 witches to a ball plus 1 warlock divided by the insanity of Beetlejuice times the number of times an earthly being have been interrupting the party gives us the answer.
Why aren't more witches helping out?
I know it's a closed sect, but the first few scenes we clearly see more witches, so why is no more helping out? Oh well, the brawl ends up with the voice of reason saying that Beetlejuice actually helped the party be more fun and entertaining.
If you invite new people to your parties once in a while, you'll have more fun!
And that's pretty much it. I have to say, it's actually really funny. Yeah, all of these weird and unexplainable things that happens, they actually works really well within the world of Beetlejuice. So I guess... Oh wait, there's 2 minutes left of the episode. Now let's see what those are about.
We're here at Slime Square for the dropping of the Halloween pumpkin!
He's the Angrynator, and this is Angryween.